Hello everyone. Starting on a new project today. This is a small medieval style coffer based on a 14th century artifact. This is going to be a small box that is 10 inches long, 7 inches deep, and then it will be 5 inches tall. I'm going to be building it out of oak, and it will have a metal strapping around it, plus a lock to be able to lock up whatever you put inside. I hope that you enjoy this and follow along. Thank you. At this point, I have the parts rough sized. They're still bigger than they need to be. Those will be cut to their final sizes based on my template pieces before I start construction. As you can see, there are 2 more boxes roughed out, so I'll have a total of 3 once I've finished this. On to the next step. So the boxes have had all their pieces cut to their final size. Right now they are just dry fit together, so I have not actually assembled them yet. The next thing that needs to be done before they can be assembled is on the front panel. I need to mortise out a space for the lock. This will be covered by a faceplate to go along with the medieval style, and then all of the strapping will go on as well. So that's the next thing that needs to be done. The opening for the lock needs to be created. I cut away most of the material at the drill press using a Forstner bit, but this remaining material will all get cut away by hand. So a little bit of touching up on the edges here, and this should fit in quite nicely. So that is now the lock mounted or set into place into its mortise. Plenty of room for the bolt to be able to be thrown. And I just need to do that with the other 2 box fronts. The hinge barrels have been rolled and the pin has been inserted and peened into place. So now have a functional hinge for the box. Also, the holes that will be used to attach it to the box have also been punched as well and ready for insertion. The next thing that needs to be done is to finish cleaning the metal and prepare it for blackening. The corner brackets have been folded into their 90 degrees. The holes have also been punched so that the nails that will attach them to the box are prepped and ready to go. What just needs to be done with these, just like the hinges, is the final cleanup and prepare them for blackening. Corner brackets have now all been blackened, and these are now ready to be put into place. Each one is going to get set in its alignment. Use the awl to mark the hole where I want that to go. I'll then drill out that hole as a pilot hole to then be able to drive in the nail to lock the bracket into place. At this point, the box lid is attached and completely hinged. I also have the front straps and the side straps attached. The last thing that needs to be done is to create the hasp and the faceplate for the lock. The hasp is well underway. The top part of the hasp is based on the same shape that is on the rest of the box. The bottom section of the hasp has this offset section, which is very typical. I've seen this in a number of different styles of boxes so that the keyhole is centered, but the actual hasp is just off to the side. The bolt on the lock will actually go through this little D-shaped piece, and this will be attached to the underside of the hasp. I now have to finish the rest of the shaping on the hasp and get it prepared to go onto the box. So this box is now complete. The lock hasp has been mounted and is now actually in the locked position. Faceplate is mounted. You'll notice that the faceplate and the lock have different nails. These are actually going through and are bent over on the inside, whereas the other nails are just holding the straps in place. It is fully functional, so the key goes in, able to unlock it, plenty of space on the inside, and then relock it in place. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing this box being created. Please check out the listing for this box on my Etsy store. This box will be out there for sale, and if it is already sold when you go there, please check back. I'll be making more of these in different varieties, different variations. So please check it out. Link is in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching, and please press that like button and watch for more.